4 young amnesiacs hold the fate of humankind in their hands. Their mission is to protect you from the rifters who want to control the human mind. They may appear to be harmless and self-absorbed, but they have astonishing paranormal powers and an invincible motivation: to retrieve the secrets to their past lives, hidden deep in the parallel dimension of the Delta State.
Hey, there's a fresh pot of decaf.
Decaf? What's the point?
Hey, nice jacket.
Hey, that's my jacket.
Yeah, I'm borrowing it.
Yeah, but it's clean.
Duh. That's why I'm borrowing it.
Oh, I can't have anything nice.
So what's going on?
Date. We're going to this restaurant. It's a nice place.
So they have cutlery.
So who is she?
She's a professional woman. I mean, she works in the offices downtown.
How old is she?
Older.
How much older?
I don't know.
Well, is she 30? Is she 35?
Whoa, I said older, not dead. Anyway, I gotta go.
Hey, Philip, you know how important it is that no one finds out about us?
Hey, Martin. Spare me the speech. I'm not a kid anymore. See you guys later. Or not.
All right. While we're here, we said we're going to talk about the 3 of us. Let's do it. So, Luna and I were together in the past, or we're going to be together in the future.
Or it was just a Delta State hallucination. Or whatever.
Look, all I'm saying is I don't think it should come between us.
Okay. Want to go shopping? Because I feel like going shopping.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very impressive. And very large. Like the phone book, eh? Yeah, well, let's see.
May I? We'll have the Chateau Pierre Hubert.
Excellent choice.
Don't worry about the expense. I want this to be my treat.
Well,
Please don't argue.
okay.
Well, you could argue a little bit.
Well,
Just kidding. I like you, Philip.
I like you too.
So, how's life?
Okay. I guess.
Will you excuse me? I need to freshen up. I'll be right back.
Sure.
I just heard from some of our people that Brody is somewhere in the Delta State. He's becoming weaker. Our little heroes won't have the benefit of his protection for much longer. Now, you have one of them in hand. Kill him now.
And you accuse me of becoming human-like. What is this hot blood of yours? Let me gain his trust. He may have many things to tell us. Brody's whereabouts, for one thing.
48 hours. If you have found out nothing by then, he dies.
You should see the stuff Luna and I got at the secondhand store today. What?
Oh, nothing. I just really think you and Luna are in denial.
Fine, we're in denial.
No, it's not fine. Just because Luna and I were together doesn't...
All right, enough. This may be really hard for you to believe, Martin, but Luna and I do not spend every waking moment thinking about ourselves in relation to you. Now give me some peace.
Am I interrupting something?
No, I was just talking.
Don't start. Oh, yeah. Want some?
Kind. Gimmelskorpel Wahrheit.
What did you just say?
I didn't say nothing.
Hey, man, you said something.
Do you hear bells?
Bells? No.
Wow! That was a close one. Damn seagulls. Don't you hate seagulls?
Kyle, you're half an hour early.
I wanted to avoid the rush hour.
All right, give me a few minutes. Philip, come in.
You know, I never did get a chance to thank you enough for dinner the other night. I mean, I'm not kidding. I mean, forget about the food and everything else. It's just that time I spent with you was like, it's like the most amazing time I've ever had in my life.
You're very sweet. I find you very attractive, Philip.
Me too. You, I mean, I just, wow. So, what's with that guy, Kyle?
Kyle, there's nothing wrong with him. He's facing criminal charges, and he wants me to testify that he's insane. It's all an act.
Really? The guy looks pretty nuts to me.
I think he's read too many articles on all the different delusions.
How many are there?
Well, delusions of grandeur, group delusions.
What's a group delusion?
Well, it's a situation where 3 or 4 people who are all suffering under the same delusion can create a virtual reality in which they live.
So these people, they live in the world that they create, which doesn't exist?
Yes.
And they share the same experiences and the same beliefs?
Yes, and perhaps even imagine they have special powers.
Right.
Anyway, I guess I better get back to my patients.
Yeah.
Bye now. Come in, Kyle.
Claire? Claire? Damn it, Luna! You out there?
What's up?
She's gone Delta. Alone. That happens when you go Delta. Are you out of your mind? What were you thinking? Anything could have happened to you in there.
This is really none of your business. Some things are personal.
Claire, you're becoming delusional.
It is really dangerous going Delta alone.
Hey, what's going on?
We were just discussing Delta.
Yeah, I've been thinking about that too, guys. And, I was wondering if you guys ever thought that it might not exist.
What do you mean?
Of course it exists. We've been there many times.
Yeah, but how do we know we just didn't all make that up and then now we're convincing each other it's true?
Oh, okay, I get it. Like we're all crazy?
No, I'm serious. I mean, guys, we're charged with saving the human race. Does that make sense to any of you guys?
What are you actually saying?
I don't know. I just think that it's better to question things instead of just blindly accepting what you're told.
Did you get that philosophical working in a deli?
Depends on who you deliver to.
He's actually serious.
Kyle, I agreed to work with you because I hoped you would be honest with me.
What do you mean? I have been. I'm sick. I'm nuts.
You're not sick, and you know it. Personally, I couldn't care less if you beat the system, but I'm busy, and I don't have the time. I'll have to confer with a colleague.
All right.
This is Dr. Medici. I need an ambulance at...
Sixth floor. Dr. Sophia Medici and Associates, psychiatric services.
What happened?
He had a seizure. Epilepsy, I suspect.
Poor guy.
Oh, I'm sure he'll be up and around in a couple of days.
Come here.
You're not gonna believe this. Philip is seeing a shrink.
What do you mean? Seeing or seeing?
What's the difference? That stuff he's been saying? Like the Delta state doesn't really exist?
You think you got it from her?
Philip would not tell her about the Delta state. Come on.
Yeah. He knows that could put her life in danger.
I'm not so sure.
What do you mean?
Well, I tried doing a mind reading on her to see what she knew about us. I couldn't do it. It was like having 10 migraines.
You think she's a rifter?
I don't know. But if she is, it's a sweet deal. She's got access to people who are already in a susceptible state.
What if Philip's their next victim?
Maybe she's not a hunter-acquirer. Maybe she's just a rifter.
Or maybe she's using him to get information on us.
No way. You're talking about Philip. What's he gonna tell her anyway? He doesn't even believe the Delta state exists anymore.
Well, that's what worries me. He's in a confused state. He could be extremely vulnerable. Hey, Phil. Have a seat.
What's going on?
Nothing. We just wanted to talk to you.
We know that the mystery woman is a therapist.
Is that what this is about? Guys, Sophia is not my therapist. We're seeing each other.
Well, we've done some checking on Dr. Sophia Medici, and we can't find any record of her degree, and she's only been practicing out of her office for about a month.
You did what?
Well, we also think she's using you. In fact, we're pretty sure she's a rifter.
Oh, give me a break! You guys think that everyone is a rifter, and the second I do anything that shows any kind of independence, you all freak out.
You haven't told her about us, have you? Because that would be a total breach of confidence.
No, I haven't told her. She was just talking to me about her work with delusional patients, which fits us down to the ground, by the way.
She wants you to believe that the Delta State doesn't exist.
She also said that in the case of group delusions, when one person tries to get well, it threatens the group.
Oh, come on, Philip! A beautiful older woman, a psychiatrist, is interested in a delivery boy. You want to talk delusions? Why don't you start with that?
Yeah. Well, go to hell. All of you. You remember we were talking about that group delusion thing?
We were speaking hypothetically, yes?
Well, what if it wasn't hypothetical? I mean, what if someone was under the delusion that she was going into this other dimension all by herself, and then when she was coming back, she was all messed up?
Probably a psychosomatic response.
Yeah, but if it's just a delusion, then why is she getting physically sick?
Well, psychosomatic illnesses are just as dangerous as the real thing. Why don't you tell me more about your friend?
I don't know if I should.
Oh, Philip, I'm so sorry. I just remembered I've rescheduled a patient for right about now. Will you excuse me?
Yeah, sure. Bye.
I think you're losing control of the situation.
Don't be ridiculous.
You kissed that human and acquired the one named Kyle right under his nose.
I know, and I'm sorry about that, but I couldn't resist. He was practically asking for it. Besides, as you saw, I can handle Philip.
Now which one of us is becoming more human?
Hey, Claire. Oh, no. Luna! Philip! Hurry!
What's up?
She's gone Delta again. We have to go get her.
I told you, man, I don't believe in this stuff.
We don't have time to discuss this, Philip. It's not just for Claire, it's Sophia.
Sophia?
Yeah. If Sophia's hunting her patients, we have to find them, and soon. If she's just after you, we have to stop her.
She isn't after me, okay? She's trying to help me. And you guys have no proof that she's a rifter. And you know what? Even if she was a rifter, don't you think that I would know?
No! Look, just come with us, and we'll prove Sophia's a rifter.
There's no such thing as rifters.
Think about it, Philip. I mean, everything we've been through, does that seem like a delusion to you, or does it seem real?
We checked on Kyle, that other patient of hers. He was just released from County Hospital, 2 days in a coma, and he just pops up. Philip, she's a rifter.
We have to go without him.
Looking for us?
Your friends told you not to come here by yourself. You should have listened. I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Well, then it's a good thing you're not me.
Sophia.
You had no idea?
No. Of course not.
You kissed her.
How about, hey, Philip, thanks for saving our lives.
You kissed a rifter?
Yeah. It wasn't just any rifter, though. It was...
Sophia? Ugh, please say that you hated it, that you had to do it for us.
Well, yeah, I mean, it was really, really weird. But it was the only way to get rid of her.
Well, thanks for saving our lives, Philip.
Oh, you sure can pick 'em, Phil. I just can't wait to meet your next girlfriend.